Hello, today is Wednesday, March the 2nd, 2020, and Hero is coming up pretty quick today. He's hiding like always behind some trees. There he is. And decided to record today. I brought the pan 4 feet closer to the house. I left an old sock there to see if you can see a scent on it. Gave him some nice hot food. And let's see what he's going to do. So he didn't seem to mind the pan's been moved. He's got some chicken, a couple old pieces of ring bologna I just threw in there because there's a little scrap left over. Gave him that. Now, I know I've repeated myself, but I'll do it again. This dog is a wild dog that's been living in Michigan. We've been here almost 2 years now, and the neighbors say that he's been in our property for about 4 years prior to that. So he's going on 6 years of being in the wild. He has a collar, and the story is that from 2 different people that I've heard that there was a husky breeder who was very vicious, and he was seen whipping the dog, and then he took the dog and threw it outside the fence and left him outside the fence. And the dog, he wouldn't let him back in, but the dog never came back. And he moved down the road and he found this house. This house is an old Victorian farmhouse that had been abandoned for 15 years. So while we're working on this Retired as a project, we've been seeing him. The neighbors think it's a coyote, which obviously you can see it's not. He has a collar on it, and we found out he's been neutered. But he lives in winter and summer and year-round, and it's freezing cold. Sometimes we hit below zeros. I think our coldest here has been 10 below. A lot of freezing rain, and then in the summer, hot and lots of bugs. But he seems to be fine. Another neighbor says he sees him drinking out of the pond behind us every day. And he pretty much stays on this corner between 2 roads, and he stays within about 10 acres. He just stays within the area. Also, we're trying to make friends with him, and that's why I've been moving. We started the pan a few months ago back by that tree behind him, the larger tree right there. Doesn't seem that much from here, but I've been taking my time with him, and even if it takes me months, I'm going to move that pan a few feet every few weeks. And one of the reasons is behind those trees, that's the little line trees there, in the summer you won't be able to see anything back there. It'll be all green and grown up 4 or 5 feet. And the only thing we see back there is he'll make trails, lots of trails from living here. Almost like deer trail, we can follow him. And we cut up in front of these trees, so we'll be able to see him in the summer. Our goal this summer is to sit out on the side porch, which is about 100 feet from where he is, and see if he will stay while he eats while we're out on the porch. It's looking kind of shaky right now because we can barely turn the latch on the door, even though he lives in this yard. And as soon as he sees the door crack open or sees us, he heads for the brush. And now that he's done eating, he doesn't seem too hurried to go. Maybe and he's just trotting back. A lot of times he'll run after he eats. Okay, that was the end for today. Good day.